Good morning, students. I hope all of you are doing well. Now let's begin our class. Now, students, here are your homework questions which I have given you in my previous video. All of you, please take out your grammar book and open page number 32. Hope you all have done your homework. Now check your answers. So the question was, categorize the given nouns into masculine, feminine, common and neuter gender. So you have to find out. So the words given here are sun, bed, queen, landlady, tree, astronaut, Jew, sea goat, potter, child, captain, animals, duke, horse, book, aman, aunt, parent, train, grandmother. Okay, so now you have to categorize them in masculine gender, feminine, common and neuter gender. So what are the masculine genders? The gender which indicates boy or male. Okay, so the words are son, Jew, duke, horse, aman. Now coming to feminine. Feminine means they indicates the female person or animal. Okay, so the words are queen, landlady, she goat, aunt, grandmother. Now what is common gender? Common gender refers to both male and female. So the words are astronaut, potter, child, captain, parent. Now neuter gender. In this gender, the words are bed, tree, animals, book, train. Okay, and in neuter gender, what comes? All the not living things comes under this. Neither they are male not female. You know what are not living things which don't have lives. Okay. Now, students, here are questions which are based from chapter 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So in grammar we have completed total 5 chapters. They are: the first chapter is your sentence, second is subject and predicate, the third chapter is the noun, fourth is nouns number, and the last fifth one is nouns gender. So we have completed all 5 chapters from your grammar book. So these revisions questions are from that chapters only. So the first exercise you have to rearrange the jumbled words to make meaning sentences. So now here are jumbled words. You have to form a sentence. मीन्स सारे जम्बल वर्ड्स दिए गए हैं, आपको एक सेंटेंस बनाना है जिसकी एक मीनिंग हो. ओके, सो द फर्स्ट वर्ड्स गिवन, sentence given here is rainbow is of made up 7 colors. Okay, the second is an intelligent question what. Then third is produce vehicles pollution a lot of. Then variety of dishes were served in dinner. The news is true not. Okay, so in this you have to make a sentence. Now in exercise B you have to change the following sentences as directed. So in the bracket it is written in which form you have to make a sentence. So the first word is Mr. Hari is a rich man. So you have to change it in interrogative sentence. And what are interrogative sentences? The sentences which ask questions. मीन्स ऐसे sentences जो आपसे questions पूछते हो, चाहे वो WH questions हो or it can be yes or no questions. Okay, hope you all remember that. So you have to make sentence in a form of a interrogative sentences. Now coming to second, are you going to the garden? So in this you have to make in a form of assertive sentences. And what are the assertive sentences? So the sentences which are in a form of statement. Okay, hope you all remember that assertive sentences are of two types, positive sentences and negative sentences. Okay, जो sentences बनते हैं एक स्टेटमेंट के फॉर्म में. ओके, जो सेंटेंसेस कुछ बताते हैं आपको. ओके, दे विल ऑलवेज टेल यू समथिंग. So you have to form in that way. In third, the jungle is very scary. So you have to make in exclamatory sentences. Now exclamatory sentences expresses a strong and sudden feeling. Okay, these sentences tell you about some feeling, so you have to make them in that sentence. Now in fourth, come here, will you? So with a question mark, so you have to make in imperative sentences. Imperative sentences are those sentences which express a command, you can say request, advice or suggestions. Okay, so you have to make in imperative sentences. Now coming to fifth, this is our house. So you have to make in interrogative sentences, the sentences which ask questions. Okay, now in exercise C, you have to underline the subject in the following sentences. So the sentences are given, you have to find out the subject and then you have to underline it. So the word sentences given are: the cattle are grazing in the field, the shopkeeper is not there in the shop, how fast the train is traveling, do you have a pen, our trousers are dirty. So now you have to find out the subject here and then you have to underline it. Okay, in chapter 2 only we have done subject and predicate, so it's very simple. And if you feel any doubt or any confusion, then you can ask me in a comment section below the video. Okay, so now in exercise D, here you have to write the collective noun used for the following nouns. So here blanks are given, you have to fill collective nouns. Okay, and you know what are the collective nouns? The nouns which tells about the collection. Okay, it tells about a collection of persons or things, they all are taken as a group. Okay, so you have to write here collective nouns. So the first word given here is a dash of puppies, second a dash of flowers, third a dash of bananas, fourth a dash of wolves, fifth a dash of ships. Okay, so you have to fill here collective nouns. Now in this exercise, exercise E, you have to answer the following questions. So the first question here is, what is a sentence in grammar? So in first chapter only we have learned. In second question is, what is phrase? Give 2 examples. Question 3, what do you understand by abstract nouns and concrete nouns? Okay, so total there are A, B, C, D and E. Total there are 5 exercises for your homework. So it is a kind of revision of all chapters from chapter 1 to chapter 5th. So all of you please do your homework, and if you feel any doubt, just then ask me in a comment section below the video. Do your homework. Now we will meet in our next class. Till then, be safe and stay at your home, and don't forget to write your name, class with section for your attendance. Thank you.